Alright, I haven't recorded a video in a while. Oh my goodness, my ping is doing wonders. But I'll see if I can get a quick Shen jungle clear guide once I can fix my internet. So, give me one moment. I hope the audio quality will be fine for this as well. I hope this doesn't crash anything.
Welcome to Summoner's
Very large,
Rift.
very huge. So, 8-second cooldown. Yeah, and it should be 26. So the idea behind it is our passive shield cooldown is going to be 10 seconds. So we would want our first Q to be at 118. So that it comes back off cooldown, but the shield does not come back off cooldown. So obviously we assume we are not getting invaded.
Minions have spawned.
And I'm not really sure how the clear goes beyond the first camp. I would assume we just do a full clear, but we'll see if we can do it. I did it a bit too early here. Should be fine though if I press Q right before I get the shield here. There we go. I did it at 25 this time because I wasn't sure if it's... Yeah, so it's actually 24 and not... Actually, it is 25. Okay. So at 25 you press Q to start getting your 3 stacks. And then afterwards your Q will like start indicating here. So you get 2 more or 3 more Q auto attacks before. What am I trying to say? It's way too early for this shit. Anyway, I hope, again, it kind of illustrated what I wanted to show. I'm not sure how fast the clear is supposed to be, but I'll see if I can get it 335. Aren't really any more tricks that I know for Shen Clear, other than just hitting the big one with the max health damage. And if you're afraid of getting invaded or want to gank, I think taking a point to W is probably better. But otherwise, just try to take 2 points in the queue, should be faster clear. Okay, 331 clear with the smite up for Skull Crab. Seems pretty good. Let's restart the game one time and then we'll see if I can do it again to illustrate. So, when you press Q, you see that your Qs will still like stay on you for a significant amount of time. For the entire duration, in fact. So, the first idea is, again, once we hit... let's forward a bit. I should have done it a bit later, so it is at like 118. You press the first Q in order to... I don't even think you need to do the first Q. I'll try to skip the first Q, and we'll just do second and third Q, because your HP doesn't really matter in the jungle clear. But it used to when you didn't have this Pokemon pet.
Immediately.
So you'd press your first Q now, so that your second Q comes up perfectly in time. But we'll try to do it this time at 124. Press it. Our Q stacks start running down. So we'll have 1 Q, 2 Q, 3 Q, new Q already up, 2 Q, 3 Q. which means you already get at least 3 extra auto attacks onto the red buff with empowered auto attacks. The only downside is that you won't have enough energy if you do the double Q, is what I recognize now that I'm doing the second clear. But you don't really, again, need the passive shield. So realistically, you can just do what I did now and just instantly E over and still have enough shield to get the second one. The second Q. Again, if this doesn't make any sense, I'll try to explain it in further detail. I'll just do the clear one more time. Because again, I haven't done these clears in quite a bit. I haven't played Shen Jungle. But this seems like... I'm not sure if I'm better than worse than the first time. I really hope that the in-game sounds and everything is still here though. Because it would be awful if it wasn't, and it's just like me doing the clear without anything. This should be fine. And I might be yapping a bit too much while doing the clear, but it should be alright. The only thing other than just pressing Q that I'm doing is that after an auto attack I press E right after, so it kind of cancels the animation. Okay, you can actually at that point just straight up lift it open. Okay, okay. Oh, this is actually faster clear by a significant amount, by 4 seconds. And you're up for chickens. Yeah. Or for a crab, I mean, not chickens. This crab is a lot tankier than a normal crab. Alright, anyways. That was everything that I had for the actual clear. The only other thing that I had was the Q flash. Oh, I might have fucked it up. Oh, FF. But the idea behind the Q flash, let me reposition the blade over here first, is that your opponent is gonna most likely flash it. So if you don't have E... Oh my god, I'm not doing it well enough. Jesus. I mean, the easier way of doing it is just like insta-flashing. And then you get the empowered Q drag through. But yeah, the idea is just to get your empowered Q auto attacks that deal an extra damage. There we go. And you also get the extra attack speed for them, so it's very important to get the Q drag through out of everything. And the only last thing we talked about yesterday was when you ult somebody, you instantly press W when you land, so that the blade shield from the W lands around your ally.
From the shadows.
Any other tricks that I have on Shen would just be like, remember that it blocks on hits, right? Like Viego again is the best example where people don't know that, is that Viego ultimate gets countered by Shen W. So that's like a useful trick. Other than that, I don't have anything else. I hope this helps, and thank you for watching.